Hello and welcome to InBody+InSpirit. I'm your host, Ebony Funderburk, and welcome to another episode. I'm here with A.G. Granderson and Joe Johnson, the co-owners of Jazz and Jokes here in Nashville, Tennessee, Jackie Patillo, and she is the president and executive director of the Gospel Music Association. Tell us about the Diva Doc.
Well, Diva Doc stands for Devoted, Inspired, Victorious, and Anointed.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to InBody+InSpirit. I'm Dr. Shandana Fagans, and you're watching House Calls, where I come to your home through television to address the health issues that affect you, your family, and the community.
Pastor Chris Williamson, he is pastor of Strong Tower Bible Church in Franklin, Tennessee. Thank you so very much.
Well, thank you for having me here, Ebony.
We're at Crest Cadillac in Metro Center with the Cadillac concierge himself, Mr. Walter Flowers. How are you doing, sir? Our special guest host today, Miss Lady Shantae Garrett of WENO Nashville.
We are backstage, the after party for the 28th Annual Stellar Award, sponsored by EMI. You're watching InBody+InSpirit. I am Lady Shantae, and I am standing next to the man tonight, okay? I'm talking, yeah, he looking at me, but I'm telling the truth. I'm talking about you.
What you talking about, Willis? Somebody lift your hands as we celebrate the greatness of our God. He's great and he's greatly to be praised.
Your award for tonight, how exciting is that? Congratulations.
Thank you. It was super exciting and just totally unbelievable and unexpected. It was just a blessing. To God be glory.
Anyone's performance stand out to you tonight?
That's hard. That's so difficult. I'm a Marvin Winans fan, and you know that Marvin Winans thing that he does, that only he can do, was incredible.
Watching InBody+InSpirit. I'm Lady Shantae, and we are still behind the scenes, the backstage of the after party, the 28th Annual Stellar Awards. And with me, this handsome young man, new artist Phil King, just signed to EMI. Got a new project dropping this year.
Want me to sing something? Okay.
Nobody could have loved me like Jesus. Nobody could have spilled their blood. And nobody could have carried me out, but Jesus did, Jesus did, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, right on the spot. Phil King, y'all. Again, I'm Lady Shantae, behind the scenes, the 28th Annual Stellar Awards After Party, sponsored by EMI. You're watching InBody+InSpirit.
My name is Michael Johnson. I have a production company out of Nashville. It's called Encore Entertainment. We specialize in television film production.
The journey that I took to get here is pretty long because I've been doing it for a long time, but the short stories, I started in South America actually in the 70s as a singer-songwriter.
My name is Maureen Murphy, and I'm a vocal artist based here in Nashville, Tennessee. I do mainly session work, and I also do live performance. I work with a number of artists here in Nashville and outside of Nashville. I have about a 50-50 balance between studio work and live work. But I use the term work very loosely because music is something that is my passion. And so it's really my love. Work is my love. And I go into every performance and every session with that love and that passion and that desire. I'm influenced by so many different genres, and I listen to everything from Sam Cooke to Peter Gabriel. So I have a lot of different artists that I admire and respect their body of work. I really don't feel like I imitate anyone. It's all how I interpret those influences in my own way. One of the main things that I would like to leave behind for the world is just a quality body of work musically, to continue to push the boundaries creatively and to really try new things and risk it all, musically speaking. As far as, being an inspiration to other artists, just even in my community, just to pass on that if you really want to do something and you're, passionate about it, just to keep pushing and not give up, as cliche as that sounds. But if it's something that you really love doing and you know that you can do it, just do it. One of the things that I love most about what I do as an artist is performing. That's really where my heart is. Performing for me is really where you can be the most expressive and really affect people, instantaneously. It's very easy to connect with people that way, and that's really what I love most about performing. Recording, you can also do that, but it sometimes takes a little bit longer to reach people because you're in a space where you're creating by yourself or, with other people that are close to you. So you don't really get the same kind of outpouring to reach other people immediately. Songwriting is also a wonderful way of expression, but I am not as confident in my songwriting. It's a very personal, soul-searching kind of place. You have to really be vulnerable and be open, and it's really hard to get there all the time on a consistent basis as a songwriter. So I tend to shy away from that area and put it into my vocal performance and also into my studio work. So yeah, in a roundabout way, I guess, performance would be my favorite thing to do. Again, my name is Maureen Murphy, and I'm a vocal artist based here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Surges